Do you want your next outfit to rival even the best Instagram fashion accounts? To be one of the first to have the newest trends?
Well, if the answer is yes, you can find everything you need right here in Athens.
We talked to fashion experts across Athens to not only get you the newest styles, but also let you know how experts find these trends.
So that you find them too.
Katie Jacobs owns Cheeky Peach, a boutique in downtown Athens, and she says runways are just one of the many ways she stays on top of new trends.
I think runway has almost become like, what is the thing that everyone's going to report on and put on Instagram because it's so bizarre, and that's not necessarily what anyone's buying. I think there are so many trends that hit. I mean, I can think of like puffer jackets, vesting, menswear. Oh my gosh.
Fashion Week runways dominated the calendar earlier this year with New York,
London,
Milan,
and Paris, to name just a few.
But they aren't the only way Jacob stays on top of new trends.
She also uses social media for inspiration to fill her stores with the newest must-haves.
And according to experts, using social media to find new trends is popular. University of Georgia professor Yu Kyung-seok says social media has become one of the main ways shoppers stay in touch with fashion.
They use different platforms to see the trend, in addition to the magazines and other one-way shows published in or showcased in YouTube and other media.
While fashion weeks allow people to see what's new and next,
Seok explains that you can't boil fashion and new trends down to just a couple of weeks.
I see in general very cohesive theme, very more holistic way we can interpret the fashion trend. Not just a single fashion week does entail everything.
Caroline Solomon is the president of the Fashion Design Student Association, a club that focuses on fashion design and creation at the University of Georgia. During our visit to the Product Design and Development Lab in Barrow Hall, she introduced us to one of the main ways she stays in touch with current trends: celebrity fashion.
Fashion weeks, I think of more like people that are like really interested in fashion, who are like, that's like their thing. But I think celebrity fashion is like more accessible for people, so maybe they feel like they can like emulate it.
While Solomon uses celebrity fashion as inspiration for her own designs, Jacobs pays attention to them to see how these trends will play a role in people's everyday closets.
I'm really interested to see how the Oscars and everything that was so sheer, how that's going to play into. I think that's going to have a heavy role probably in fall. So I think we'll see a lot of that in like the cocktail wear, or like kind of the sort of like special occasion wear. It'll be really interesting to see how that trickles down.
And if you're looking for advice on what trends to fill your closet with this season, don't stress.
I mean, everything 90s is just so hot, and I think will continue to be hot.
Aside from just staying up to date with the newest trends, Seok says fashion plays a much larger role in society.
Always fashion shapes the idea of the society at the time.
Celia Lovell
And Jenna Monin, Grady News Source.